use this one, letter holder. I get a 4H, HB, and typically I'm going to use a 2H. Okay. That's fine. So anyway, always use a brush. Use a brush. Okay. Don't use your finger to touch that. I have this one. Okay, last class I make this one. Final, it doesn't matter you make this one here or flip it, doesn't matter. Okay, for my layout, I make the video, so this time I decide and make this part, just flip that. Not include this. Okay, I only make a top view, make a front view, and make side view. Okay, yeah. Okay, so anyway, to use this one, the pointer. Okay, use a pointer. Okay, use pointer. You put this one here. Very gentle, not push too hard. Very gentle. Okay, very gentle. Hold between your lead holder and a pointer. Okay, rotate. Very gentle. Very gentle. Rotate. Very gentle. Not push too hard. Okay, not push too hard. Okay. Rotate. So inside of this one, look like the sandpaper. It rotate sandpaper. Okay, sandpaper. Okay. Okay, the point. Yeah. And also maybe use a brush. Maybe use a brush. Clean that. Okay. Not too long. Maybe soft. For this one, eventually I make this one here. I can make this one here. This is a front view. Okay. This is a side view. Okay. And this is top view. Right? Yeah. You cannot trace that. Okay. You cannot trace that. But anyway, right now you can roughly, for example, from this paper, I can mark it down a little bit. Mark it down a little bit. I know the proportion. I know the exact size. Okay. Okay. So you got a roughly size, roughly here, and also I need to measure the size. Oops. Okay. I need to measure I don't need to use this one to draw something. Just this one, just for measurement. Okay. Okay. I use a 4H. I push a little bit harder for you. You don't have to do that. Push too hard. Okay. So I push a little bit hard. Okay.
Are you doing the center of the measurement of the paper?
No, you don't have to. You don't have to center for the paper. Okay, center for the paper. So roughly it's here, but I need to make sure this is my front view on the left side. Okay, so this is right side. Center, which means this center, object center. Okay. Object center. Okay, object center. Okay, I get a center line. Okay, here. This is because here, can you see that line? Yeah, barely see. Just barely see. That's enough. Okay, I make it really hard for your works. Don't. Yeah, you can see that. I believe you can see that. See that line? Okay, this is 4H. Okay, so because this front, this side, I need to make sure it's a line. Okay, and now I make the top. Okay, make the top here.
That's the guideline for the bottom.
Guideline for the bottom.
Okay.
Guideline for the bottom. Guideline. Okay, guideline for the bottom. Okay, and now I make a top. Guideline make a top. Top roughly is here. Okay. Top roughly here. See here. And roughly later, my another drawing is here. I just roughly make it down. So you can see that top line. This is a 4H or 5H. Use a 4H or 5H. I get a center line, okay, and also I make this edge this edge here, edge is here roughly, okay, edge is here, this edge half, okay, roughly, okay, so ruffle, it's here. I direct working all the way across to top, because this is a front view, my top view on the top from front view, okay, so from here all the way up, so you can see this line, okay, barely see maybe. You don't have to find it, it's very difficult to find this center, it's difficult, okay, it's difficult to find the center. What you can do, so this time I need to make sure that symmetry, I'm going to use this time, I'm going to use this one, okay, the compass, okay, compass, I need to make sure same size this time, or if you don't have compass, you still can use ruler to measure that. That's from theory exact same size. That's a symmetry shape, okay. Symmetry, I'm going to use this one, take a look at, I need to make sure this one, here, see, this size, okay, I flip to another side, so this one just for measurement, okay, perfect, barely see that, I see that, okay, so now we're working on another vertical line from here, okay, all the way up, perfect, all the way up, okay, doesn't matter, okay, yeah. So this one, I'm going to use, for right now I only can do largest one, okay, largest one. I'm going to measure the size, measure the size, largest one, okay, largest one here. Okay. Here. Okay. Here, I mark down. Okay, mark down. Then I find inside this another one. Let's see. I use the second one. Third one. Third one for this one. Okay, I find a point. Okay, so now I got a maybe barely you can see that. But anyway, I'm going to use a vertical line. Okay, vertical line here. Vertical, okay. Okay. And here. Then here another one. Here another one. This is a 4H. Make sure your guideline. So use a rubber eraser. Okay, rubber eraser. If you barely draw that, not push too hard, even you don't have the erase. Okay, because later we are use borderline. Okay, I shift a little bit this way. Okay, so this is better. Great. So okay. This one, I roughly here. I'm working for here. Okay. I'm working guideline. Okay. So here, roughly. Okay, and also this spot from here to here. So this spot, little bit taper shape. So this one look like a shoulder, a little bit taper shape. Okay, a little bit taper shape. Okay. So anyway, this one I can make the top line here, the bottom line here. Okay, after that I can connect this diagonal line, maybe connect this line. See that? Okay, connect this line. Okay, this spot. Okay, wait, this one. The second one. Okay, so roughly here. Okay. I'm going to make a guideline. I make a guideline here, and this spot. Okay. Here, second grid. Okay, I make typical if I make a guideline. Okay, and here guideline. Center. Okay, perfect. After that, I can use a second circle template to make this one. Okay. Here. Even I can make this circle. So this is just the 4H. Later, I'm gonna use a bold line. Okay. Okay. Bold line. Okay, so now, okay, same thing. I make a circle here. Okay, shoulder. I know that circle. Then I make a guideline. This one just let the builder know. Your circle. Okay, so now.
Did you just estimate that?
Estimate.
Okay.
Estimate. I'm not go back check exactly.
Okay.
Make sure. I'm not check that. Label roughly. So I put it here. I'm gonna touch my mouse. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Take a look at roughly here. I can see here. Here. Just mark down. See? Okay. And this side, just roughly here. Because this is a true size. I find this is true size. Okay, real size. Okay. So this one, so the top here, button. Okay. Where to see? Oh yeah, you can see that. That's enough. You can see that. Not too strong. Okay, later I'm going to use a change to another pencil. Okay, this one here. And also always make sure this is same size. Okay, that's symmetry. Okay, center. I need to make sure that's symmetry. See here. Here. Perfect. Oops. Okay, let's switch this one. See, perfect. I can see that. Okay. Oops. Brush. Okay. Right here. But roughly I can do that here. This one here. 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 Roughly. Okay. So roughly I can make a ruler, make this first. Make it very light. Not push too hard. Okay, so now I can, like this one, I can freehand. I'm going to switch to another brush. So everything right now, to edge, you still have to take a look at. Okay, sharp it. Very gentle. Very gentle. I hold between.
We gotta use those type of pencils. I never use those type of pencils.
This is a letter holder. You have to use this type of pencil. Or if you use that pencil, you have to sharp often.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's real fancy for me.
Yeah. This is drafting.
Those are drafting.
Okay, drafting.
Okay.
Freehand. I'm gonna use a freehand. Okay. Okay, so that's indicated inside. Okay, and also, so this one, use this brush, not brush, use this type of pencil edge. You can refine some line. For example, refine the label. Refine the label. Okay, take a look at it. Refine the label, or refine the edge. So like this edge, I need to use this one. Push. You can read harder. Right, you can read it harder, easy to see that. The harder, and also the label, use edge. Then this one, okay, and vertical. Okay. Use a brush first. That's outline. Okay, this one for outline. Outline. Here. Okay. See, it's both, right? That's, I use a B here. Shoulder, then button. Edge. Okay. Brush, no fingerprint. Okay. So this, oh, by the way, don't forget, this is serious drawing. I spent during class time just I don't know, maybe 1.5 hours. So this is serious drawing, and also depend on what object you have it. This is step. That's not quick sketch. If you need to take a 3 hour, 3 hour. If you need a 5 hour, 5 hour. Okay. The project is, you have 2 weeks. Okay, this is serious drawing. Okay, top here. Stop, move it, stop. You can rotate your pen. Okay, because the 4H I didn't do that, because the 4H that's just guideline. So this is the final line. I'm going to do that. Then this
So the smear?
start, move, start, move it. Then when you finish, you rotate that. Make sure you have a perfect stop point, end point. Start and do not fade. Typical. Okay. Look here. Start, move it. Stop. Okay, perfect. Stop, move it. Stop. Okay, we can see perfect stop. Okay, keep working. Keep working bottom line. Stop working. Okay. When you move long line, when I move same time, I rotate my pencil. Same time rotate. This is because unlike ink, you don't have to do that. Especially if you move long line. When I move it, keep rotating my pencil. I will keep same line. Okay, you can practice that. Okay, I don't want to smear, so I use a brush. Okay, now I'm working vertical line. Vertical line here. Stop. Same time I rotate my pencil. Perfect. Okay, so this part. Stop. Same time rotate my pencil. Okay. Then the edge, the top, cross line, a little bit cross, okay. Here, okay, here, and also this part, okay, and the shoulder. So diagonal line. Okay. Another diagonal line. Okay, perfect. So now take a look at. I got this. I this one just keep that. Okay. Let's keep that. So first I remember I use this circle. Second I use this one. Inside I try to use maybe this one. Use this one. Okay, inside. That's inside. If you're missing something, just go ahead to add. Okay, go ahead and add. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so pretty much everything. If you have time, we still can keep add more detail for this one. Okay, and the next step. So this is the front view. Front view. Front view. I'm going to add the label. The label front view. Okay, labeling. That's a series. Labeling series. Okay. We have to make a guideline. Guideline, so this one is here. Just the best choice. 1A. Here, that's the space. Okay, space. And we can make a guideline for each. Okay, so later, okay, because circle, I have a circle shape, I need a guideline. Okay, I reinforce this guideline. Put the center. Okay, then horizontal line here. I push harder. You don't have to push this out. Make sure. Okay. Then the bottom line. Okay, and also repeat this one. I need to make sure this is center. So this might just give you an idea. That's center. This is center line. Always keep symmetry. Okay, right here to here. Okay. Make sure that's flip it on the other side. Okay. So this one just to give you an idea that's the symmetry. Okay, symmetry. Okay. Then 4B. Okay, 4B is too strong. Okay, here to here. Okay, see? I get this shape. Then center. Okay, center. That's I can make a guideline this one if possible. So here, the edge, here to here. Okay, here to here. Another center. Here to here. Okay, now I can use a circle template. So from a circle template, this is why you can see cross line. So you can match. You can come to match that. Match the cross line. This one here. Okay. Okay. Then another one. Look at this one. Oh, this one. Okay, here. I need to make sure that's perfect. Oops. I don't know why this little bit offset. Make sure suppose it's perfect. Suppose perfect. I'm going to use eraser. So use a 4H. So this is why I use a 4H in case if you get a mistake, you still can use a little bit. If you push not too hard, you don't have to erase. Okay, if you not push too hard. Okay, and the edge, same thing. Edge. The edge. This is repeat here. The edge. I said here get a center line. Okay, another one. Second one. Okay, second circle. Okay. Then show this one here. Okay. Then this one did the same thing. This one you can see I can use a 4H to make a guideline here. Okay, not push too hard. Okay. Just a freehand. Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot the circle shape. That's the same size from here. Same size. Circle. That's I would say the guideline. Now how to make this curved edge. Okay. This shape. And also I said take a look at this one, the shoulder, the edge, a little bit taper shape, okay, but from theory, you can see from here barely you still can see straight line. Here line, you can see that. Okay, so barely see, so we can connect the corner to corner. You go corner to corner. Okay. Okay, final. Okay, this one, edge. Then this one here. Use edge. Okay, the over outline. I go back to use a B. Go back to use B. B. Then okay. This is very serious start point, end point. Okay. Start. You can rotate your pencil, lead holder. Okay, this one. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I got a front view, and I'm not use quarter. I use 1/8 inch. So this is here 6. This is quarter, half. I use 1/8. Guideline. Okay, so this is supposed top view. Okay, text I can use a B. Okay, so this is so do not use a hand. Try to avoid using a hand to touch your paper. If possible, you can use any one piece of paper, or I'm going to use this paper. Do not touch the paper. Make sure. Okay. I'm going to work like this to protect. Okay, to protect. Okay, so this is top view, and this one, top view. Top view. Okay, I use 1/8. So this is a front view, right on text. I try to use this one protect label. So this one I just use just a keep estimate. Okay, keep estimate. Okay. Estimate. Double line. Then vertical. That's just interesting. This one I will see. even not mandatory. Okay, the text, I just roughly. I make a guideline this size here. Any text. I make a guideline. P O roughly M. Okay, take a look at. I roughly write down POM. Okay. So now I'm going to make a guideline. P. Okay, this one. O. M. Still use a guideline. Okay, so now I make like this. Then text, I'm going to go back to use. I'm going to use. I have guideline here, and I use H. M. Just the estimate, okay, P. Very architectural text. Okay, O. P. Okay, just keep it more detail. So this one, take a look at. This is the front view. This is the top view. This is the side view. Side view suppose same width from here. Same width. Okay, look at front, top, side. Oh, sorry, side view. Top, side, that's same size, right? Same size. Same size, I can do this. For example, like here. I can find the center for this one, same size, here to here. Okay, perfect. Roughly working from here. Okay, let me double check. Okay, good. Okay. I can working for guideline. So this is a H, 4H. I push a little bit harder. So for your works, you don't have to push too hard. You barely see that. Okay, I'm working for center line. Okay. Okay, can you see this line? I just make this line. Okay. So and also you can use a brush to clean that. Okay. And also the button, I need 100% make sure, 100% make sure this is the same size. Take a look at transfer from here to here. Okay. And also top, I transfer from here to here. Great. And this one here, transfer to here. Okay, good. And also this line, guideline, transfer from here to here. Great. Okay, now I'm working for width. So now you can see. Yeah, you can see. This is the bottom line. Make sure align with here. Top align with here. And also width, make sure it's same width with here. Like width, I go back to use this one again. So make sure this one, center line, see, here to here. Okay, same size with here. Same size, okay. So now I'm working here. I need to make sure this is the same size here to here. Here, same size. Okay, so I need 100% make sure this one, take a look at this one size. Take a look at 100% match. Here, same size. Okay, top, side. Okay, go back to use it for edge tracking. Okay, I make a vertical line. When you're working this is guideline for edge, you can make a little bit longer. Okay, a little bit longer. Do not make that too short. Okay, so I can make a little bit longer. Okay. I push a little bit harder. See? I get this shape, vertical line. Okay. And also, I need to make sure so this line, and also I make this one, this part, which is a top part from here. Okay, top part from here, and this part. Anyway, I realize, look like a shoulder, little bit taper shape, tilt a little bit, not 100% flat. Okay, a little bit tilt. So now I have bottom line, keep working. Same size from here. Okay, then I need to find a width. Okay, I need to make sure this is taper shape. I'm going to use this template. If you don't have this one, you have to use this measurement to measure. Okay, but now I have this one. This one is making me easy. Okay, so I still find the center. So roughly, I check the size. Take a look at here. Right here. Okay, perfect. Here to here. Same size. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So now I use this one, give the same size. I find the center. One, two, then small one, little one. Here to here, here, great. Find that center. Okay. One more. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Barely see that. You know that. Okay. So I can see that. So I use a T-square. You can use T-square and a triangle. I make it a little longer. Okay. So you can see this is, I make this guideline, this is 4H, okay, 4H. After that, I'm going to connect it. I said it's a little bit of taper shape, okay, taper shape. I'm going to connect here to here. Okay, but I need a match. If this one I use circle, second circle, so this one I need to use circle, second circle also. Okay. Okay. I make a guideline. Circle. Another circle. Okay, you can see circle. So I make this circle. This is because you have to find a center point anyway. Okay, center point for this circle. I make a guideline. So, glass bottle, glass the inside. We can use anyway freehand draw inside. Okay, freehand. So before freehand, I just random make a guideline. Okay. Okay, I got this overall 4H. Okay, so next step I'm going to switch to H. Switch to H. If necessary, I need to point to my lead. Okay, point my lead. Okay, point lead. Be careful. Okay, keep it clean. Okay, so this one I use a 4H add details to refine the line here to here. Okay, and also so this one I only need this one to draw the glass here. Random draw, freehand drawing. This is a freehand inside. Okay. For the outer line, I need a switch. Oh, by the way, I forgot one thing. So here's steel circle. I forgot that. Okay, steel circle. I forgot that. I use a 4H. Make sure that's 4H. And also this one need a match here. So I use a T-square to connect here to here. Okay, perfect. And I use circle template. Okay. guideline. Then I'm going to use B. Use B. Start working for outline. So I use a circle template first. I make circle first. B. Okay, then edge. Edge. The corner circle. I still save the for edge. Straight line at the edge. Start, end. Make sure so for the guideline doesn't matter. You can fade, but if you finally confirm the line, typically I can start, working, end. I can rotate a little bit, so we can see where the start point, end point. Like typically not fade. Okay. Okay, here. Start a little bit cross line, and perfect. Here. Start, and start, and perfect. Then horizontal line. If necessary, you can use a brush. Brush. Don't use your finger. Okay. Clean that. Okay. Then on the edge. This is shoulder, a little bit taper shape. Okay. Okay. Top. Okay. Button. Okay. Good. I get this edge. I get a top view, front view, side view. Okay. Top, front, side. If you need to add detail, you can add the details. Any more questions? This one? Okay. And also the text. Text. I try to give this text. From your scale, so this is true scale divided by 12. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, plus this one, that 12. Okay, divided by 12. I use a 4H. Always make a guideline. 4H may always make a guideline. Make sure this one, I give this one, this is a 1/2 inch, and the text height, I try to give it 1/8 inch. 1/8. Okay, 1/8. Okay, 1/8. Between that, I make another line here. 1/8 inch. I make a guideline. Text. Okay, text. Then I use a B brush. So this is the front. This is side view. Side view. Do not use a hand direct touch the paper. Don't touch. Okay, I said it. Or you use a protector. Use a protector. Okay. This is the front side view. Side view. Okay, side view, top view, front view, side view. Okay, always use a guideline to draw. And also, like this one, depend on detail. Like this one come with this detail. Okay, come with detail. You don't have to 100% copy that. Okay, so you can make a text very architectural. Okay, for example, I keep working more text. So rough, I use a 4H. I use a 4H to make a text. 4H and E roughly. E. Okay, E, G, R. I don't have to write down O, G, G. Okay, G. So anyway, if you get a text, I write down text here. I'm going to make the guideline. Still make a guideline. Okay. E. G. E. Okay, G. Okay, then I switch to H. I have this guideline. Okay, E. Okay, horizontal line. Okay, G. If you have a circle template, it's better, but if you don't have it, yeah, freehand. Okay, you can keep working text. Okay, keep working text. So anyway, very architectural. Yeah, very architectural. Okay, so there's a detail. Just this one. I really concerned about the, for example, like this one. This is width. 100%. You have the match here. Okay, and this one height. So this size, I need to make sure match here. So we have a guideline. 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 Okay. Yeah. So anyway. About more details, you can keep that. Anyway, if you have more time, you can add more text. Because I just random add something. I use a 4H. 4H. Okay, I'm not writing all text. Here, guideline. Guideline. Okay. Then I use a H. Guideline. Start point. Move. Same time you can rotate a little bit your pencil. Same time rotate a little bit. You rotate your pencil. Okay, so make sure that keeps the same like it. So which means same time when you move it, keep maybe rotating your pencil. Okay. So this one, a little bit more details. Okay. So a little bit more detail. I said like this one lettering here, that doesn't matter. Okay. If you plan to write down any lettering, for architectural lettering, you have to make a guideline. Okay. For example, I just random make a text here. New text. I use Voyage first. Voyage. Voyage for guideline, make sure, okay, guideline. I try to make the text. I make a 1/4 inch text. Okay, I make a 1/4 inch text. Alright, this one demonstrate, I just make 1/2 inch. I make a 1/2 inch. Okay. I make a guideline. Okay. For example, if I just random write down text E. Okay, so you always make a guideline first at M. Okay, so I just random draw. Okay, I make a guideline. Like text here. I make a guideline, make a little bit longer. M. And okay, then I can use a bold line. I use B this time. Then text. In. Just give you an idea, you got a guideline first. Okay, for each guideline. And keep working. Okay, so now you still can read the. See that? Okay, so freehand drawing. This is your part 1 life, part 2. Part 2. Okay, I already make a freehand drawing first. And anyway, if you want to enhance, you can add a little bit more detail. You can use a 4H. Make sure you use a 4H. 4H, for example, like this part, I'm going to add a little bit more detail. Okay, and also here, also here. Just a little bit of freehand. But a little bit outline, absolutely. 100% I use Straightedge.